Oh, all right, everyone, we are live. And today, I'm going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. As I said on Monday, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be streaming today, because I have to do a bunch of stuff later on today, but my sleeping schedule's been messed up. It's been messed up. Yesterday and today. So I woke up at like an hour ago at 2 a.m. in the morning. You know what I said? You know what? I'll just stream today because I got up so early. I got nothing to do anyway till like 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. So yeah, that's probably pretty much the reason why I'm streaming today. I got up super early.
No messages for you, Commander.
Also, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. My playthroughs are not doing too good in viewership recently, so this is really hard when I stream. I'll be completely honest, and that's me just being honest. So, we're going to get the rest of these recruitment done today. We're also going to do this side mission real fast though. I'm a bit tired as well, I don't have the best sleep. But I've got nothing to do for the next 5 hours, so...
Anomaly detected.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Probe
For your
launched.
safety.
Scans have found something.
Alright. Smart. Right. Yeah, we're just running to shoot this. I got some crazy good man. What's my shoes whenever I shoot? Next to that is jeez. 24-hour watching. What are they?
Hostile mechs incoming.
So I'm not entirely sure if these side missions affect Mass Effect 3, like your the score at all. Oh, this is makes it like destroying stuff. Absolute ghosting as well, chat. Was everyone reason like sweat?
Think anyone's still here?
Yeah, we'll stuff.
We've been spotted.
Robots certainly do some damage. Good for them.
Hostile forces.
I tell you one thing, chat. If I was playing this on the hardest difficulty, I would not be shitting right now. Because I've noticed when I'm like really tired, I play pretty bad that game. I'll wake up, the coffee will kick it. Probably right. Get an hour. I need to don't get any ammo here.
Attacking target. I'll take the shot.
You got it.
Excuse me.
Critical system damage. Anyone else want some?
Requesting assistance. System failing. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Come on. Mate, I need you to shoot him. I wish there's grenades in this game. Shoot them, bro, I got no ammo.
Here they come.
It's the first time in the game I've ever run out of ammo.
Hostile engaged.
I don't want to use the black hole.
Allied force casualty.
It was worth doing the melee damage upgrade. How many ammo gave us? Finally. The bad thing with this glass. You'll get up to it. Apart from the drone, I don't really have the best offense abilities. Anyway, this is it. Hopefully. Cause I ain't got any ammo. I don't know how the fuck your character escaped that in 5 seconds, but they did.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, this is this copper. There you are, just terrorist. Ah, that's copper too. I don't think that'd be a message from that mission, but I guess it is. But that was the guy that was trying to kill that scientist in Mass Effect 1. And of course we convinced him not to kill him. So I think we're on side content right now. I'm just gonna double check. We've done all these yep, 100%. I don't think you go to the local crystal at all in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1, I know you go to the moon, like actually Earth moons for one mission. So we'll do the Warlord. Then we'll do the Convoy. Don't know how long I'm going to go on for. We'll see. I might have to put on a short sleeve shot. It's going to get us quite quick. Alright, let's do this. So let's see. Who will we bring for this? We just probably bring the exact same characters, honestly. You know, no, we'll actually bring Morton because I want to see if he comments on the crew. Probably get much to say. He's got the same SMG and same pistol as me. Okay. A lot of classes use SMG and pistol in Mass Effect.
dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Perfection.
Canned orders over loudspeaker. Classy.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
I do like they actually added this amount of dialogue in the missions to the DLCs characters, like in the main game. I know a lot of things. All games would do that.
It is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Let's take the loose one.
Should burn nicely. Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Suck it up, soldier. I've seen worse.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Some of them are toes.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on.
So they even heal him?
Somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
So Paragon, there would have been a Paragon check to like heal myself. Just not.
Nail! This'll put him down!
global message.
Could burn nicely.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
That thing's only a week old.
Yeah.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Wait,
Bred
probably good.
to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
Yeah.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Finish. Reach.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Keep it together.
Run for your damn life!
Direct organ trauma.
Want to be a dead, right? Like, yeah, then you wouldn't straight up choose. He's putting everyone.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Krogan. They seriously didn't have Krogan. Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 would be probably get wrecked right now by then. Especially in the early game.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Like
This looks interesting.
sniper of the damage. Too bad I don't specialize in sniper.
Trouble ahead. Could burn nicely.
The genius who gave them arms!
Firing an impact shot.
SMG is really good against. Wish I had gravel though. Can I put like a standing bag or something on it? That'd be quite useful, you know? 20 bullets. Too fast. Very mag would be nice. Nice upgrade.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the tree.
This'll put him down.
But the outsider commandos are still incoming! Repeat, still incoming!
This'll put him down.
Kind of a distraction.
Who's next?
Excellent targeting.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this! Every floor, every outpost, move!
That's like absolutely everybody. I guess it's called Shan Insanity, I would imagine, where you just have to keep activating the shield ability. Or put it on. A glass so you don't die. And so on.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, if the 3 versus 100, realistically, if they're Spec Ops, they probably could take on hundreds of people. So the aggressive strategy would really work in real life. With the defensive strategy as well.
regeneration tech.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
You okay?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Again?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Maybe. Who knows? I wasn't afraid though.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Okay.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
They probably would have eventually. Genophage would have not been effective anyway.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
See. There's one bad thing about feeling like when I'm tired of doing.
Someone shut that bitch up.
They've seen us.
Deploying incineration tech.
Dead. Scary to do.
He killed thousands of his own people, but he sacrificed himself to save this.
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
So it's actually
and he's a big one.
So it's actually worth bringing the Moran here. Like that. Because I'm sure I'll mess up a mission eventually, I'll bring the one companion. I'm not looking up online what's the best for each mission.
The Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Are you guys too scared of Krogan? Well, I'm going to be activating them. You can outright just don't activate them to kill you. That's an option. That is an option. You want to not use them? No, I'm not an idiot. Energy restores. Looks shielded now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine anything else?
Yeah.
I'll let you
We're going to make actual progress in the main mission style to be updated. So we're going to do this one more recruit mission, then the next main mission should start. So where would Grunt be located? Engineer.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Damn right, I'm gonna activate it.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Listen.
Shepard.
Sounds like, you know, it sounds like Tank Densey. You know the voice actor for Tank Densey in Call of Duty Zombies? Sounds like the exact same voice actor.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
So what do you give us? Oh yeah, 3 upgrades. Double types. Throw in a shotgun. Interesting.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Humans talk too much. Humans do talk too much. Right, so we'll just go straight to the next question. Just don't imagine anyone's gonna have any more dialogue right now. The heavy weapon. Cool. Probably not gonna use it, but may as well unlock everything. Do you get? I wonder if you get keep anything in Mass Effect 3.
Commander,
Anyway,
you've
I'm not
received a
fixing
new
this.
message at your private terminal.
Okay, you're in charge. Talk about Lucid Man. Lucid Man being like, you win, I don't trust you. We obviously Lucid Man's using us. Wait till we can get him. So now we're going to recruit the convict. So we've not done the solar system at all. So let's scan these planets real quick.
Probe away.
That's crazy, it's only starting it. That's summer for you, man. That's summer for you, man.
Probe launched.
I'm doing summer's only like 6 hours, 4 hours. Really nighttime.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, so let's go to these other two systems. See if there's any missions. And then we'll do the first ship mission. We're going to be making decent progress in the main plot regardless of what we do today.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. User unregistered or record damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded.
Probe away.
Assistance is required.
Something on our sensors.
You can see we didn't have to hire any squad mates for this. We're doing this all. I'll just keep getting a white man on top of something like this.
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Well, if that's the case, why, you know, ladders a bit somewhere more safer? You. I wish you could like jump in this game. Or you could actually jump. I wish there's a jump button. Like an actual jump button. Yeah, that'd be useful. It's really strange. The new God of War game does that. So with the new God of War games, you can't jump for some reason, even though you can jump in the older games. Very strange mechanic to move and jumping in your game. How would I even get over there if I wanted to get over there? There's something else. Wait. I think I know what I'm gonna do. There I can't get over there, so forget it. Ah! There you go. Do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Fine, I've known to be something like this personally. Yeah, you know, why don't you just land us down there? Let us collect the package. You know? Instead of landing us all the way at the top when this thing's about to collapse. Structure's got awful balance. Only one person running when it's falling apart. Don't know if this is time-based. What I don't get is, why can't the ship just land right next to the mainframe thing? In the first place, instead of having to run across that? Potentially risk your life?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Jonathan, yeah. Is that like some kind of scam? If you transfer to be this stage, enable this. You sorry, man. Don't know what that is. Maybe we should put the set that will make contact with that. Material. To be honest, sounds like some kind of scam.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Hold on, no? Okay.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit.
Something on our sensors.
Ah, so we got a rival organization. So we get a rival organization. Guess bring gun. Bring guns. Right, so we get some spot points, so... let's do combat, drone. Not going to lecture shot, target deal, self better. Charge type. Be honest, I don't get that. Like, why would you pick attack drone? I mean, it's got some electric shock, but explosive drone sounds more useful. Yeah. What about AI? Right, Piper Blast. So I'll have Piper Blast. It's okay, yeah. Yes, okay, Drogon. So I guess that, so I guess health regen. I guess health regen in both though. Well, I'm gonna take more damage. Put a shotgun, just get his personal shotgun on him. You guys like that sort of, it's not the best assault rifle, I've used it before. It's a bit of a hit scan weapon. Not hit scan, I shouldn't say hit scan, it's a bit of a... not really damaging weapon. That's the reason why I bought shotgun capture, so let's... My ultimate might be useful to bring the damage to shields, but I don't have overload. One more load.
Impact shot.
That does. See if I can get it. Please kill that, man! Fucking teammates, man, you can fuck off. I was shooting at you, just no kiss. No, I'm fucking out of ammo. Ah, it's a 5-good strike. Probably could save them all realistically if I went like a class that had better weapons, you know? Like an assault rifle, you know? Maybe like some kind of sniper rifle.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. So I just gave it a bunch of them. So I'd probably just give you more money, that's probably all the space. Okay, we'll take that one. Still, would have been nice to protect them all. Probably could have. It was probably the best bet for that side mission, is probably wait until near the end of the game. Until you get like some of the best guns in the game. Then use those powerful weapons. You can probably destroy defend all 20 gates easily. So I don't have the best weapons against mechs. I don't think I ever will this playthrough because engineer class, not the best.
Probe away.
That's the reason why I went into new class. You can find out why Mass Effect 3. Little Easter egg.
Probe away.
There's a lot of people that play this new class. Pretty sure it's one of the least played class. I would imagine Infiltrator is the least played class though, because Infiltrator is completely. It's a lot of see Infiltrator. The class is kind of completely useless in Mass Effect 1. It's really good in Mass Effect 2, 3, but
We have used half our fuel.
it's kind of useless. Maybe one. Engineers actually really good in Mass Effect 1, considering the fact you fight the game like 90% of the time in the game. Do side content. You don't do side content, you only fight Geth. Right, so let's see. So we're gonna bring Miranda for this for a particular reason. I'm gonna bring Garrus. Right, so it seems to be Right, chill. Give me a minute. I need to go to the bathroom. Be back in a minute. I'm gonna be dead by the end of the day, man. I'm gonna have to stay up for 14 hours. Alright. Alright.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
I don't trust that guy.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I don't trust that guy at all.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
That's a bit reading up personal like that.
Your package will be at a...
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
See?
They're going at it pretty hard.
I haven't heard of anyone... Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Just your hands over there.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Okay.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Well, that is a bit true.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Okay, guys, cheers. think it's this one.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Oh, really?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Oh, really?
Enemies ahead!
I did not try to get off. Back down the ground.
This should punch through there.
One less.
Concussive shot ready.
Reinforcements processing. Shepard is loose.
Need to get back on cryo.
I'm trying to move robot dogs.
Let's finish you off.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's a crazy name.
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Chaotic.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Yeah.
Powerful. She lacks subtlety. And stay there.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Well, it's not really a prisoner, is it? You're just gonna kill me.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Just right the point of view. Still. Oxygen Chris.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
No survivors.
This should slow him down.
Yeah, we did. Pretty bad, to be honest. The damage was maybe I was trusted him. Probably pretty good against shields at the match. Instead of him like Borderland. Be nice if that gave it to him. I can't remember if you, I think it's Mass Effect 2 it's free. You actually revive the squad based like using the Unity ability. I think it's free. And you go right up to them. You actually just...
Jack, full alert. Find Jack.
Once again, take these guys up there most of all the blue suns. Does she fight with him? Like, I don't get that. They're in prison, right? Yet the guards have... Not the guards, but the prison have money on them.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
No, wait. Good of the galaxy.
Going to cover.
Right, the boss isn't trying to hit me right now. We got it again. He's on moving the he's dead now. Yeah, you want to
Concussive shot ready.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
They could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Fine.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Where's Tailmaster? I just trust Cerberus anyway.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Well, I don't like Cerberus either, so she'll have the issue she wants.
That's the way I look at it. Well, you find out like there are a bunch of terrorists. And they're anti-alien, unless for some reason they suddenly want to help aliens out. You know what I mean? And they're not a bit suspicious. There's a desperate need.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside.
I'm more interested in just
ready. I'm not.
I
Commander.
What Dr. Jack though? Yeah, I guess we could give Grunt a try as well. See if Grunt has any more dialogue. I doubt Grunt's got anything to say, but he might.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're a
The
climate.
hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Sasari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay. The very much see, so I was born in a big tank. Alright. Strange.
Hey,
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay. That gives fire damage.
Hey,
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I see.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
Okay.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Renegade. Kind of weird that your points don't get reset. It's not like how Star Wars games work, like dark side and light side. So if you gain 2 points for both of them, you wouldn't get any points at all.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, the elusive man. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, so this is about the keeper. Use guns and trying to based on crafts and that's okay. Procedures from Sarah's flagship so we can see. Yeah. Kind of ready to do that anyway. Interesting. So yeah, very much just keep it something like the Reapers. Those like these things with paired Citadel and all that. It's kind of interesting. Different's gonna allow us to do any missions, is it?
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Yeah, typical elusive man, elusive man, elusive man, I'm the elusive man. You're not allowed to make progress in the game unless you talk to me, because I'm the elusive man. No, stop it. Done everything, kid anyway for now.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Well, no point in no one dying in the Alliance because they would just say, yeah. No, they'll mess up evidence.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, this is
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Interesting.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
That'd be creepy, man. A fucking bee that's punch out, right?
Assuming control. is human for ascension.
Interesting. Alright. So straight, putting us straight to the mission. So I'm going to be bringing the exact same. So we're going to bring Morton for this, because it makes sense to bring him. And we're going to bring Garrus for a particular reason, because companion. That's why. You can also bring Tawi as well if you have that mod installed, that you get access to certain companions early in the game. But as I said before, the reason why you don't have access to certain companions early in the game is because there was a limitation on hardware at the time. For the Xbox 360, so the game had to have 2 discs. So that's why you couldn't put every companion early in the game, because it's something to do with that. I don't really know much about that, but it's something to do with that. Let's see, force damage. DPS, where I'd say. We've got this much pulse rate, we also need by the target's hit. Oh, target. It's so diminishing, like, it's not even that much of an upgrade, like the doing more damage to one target. It's only an extra 40 damage. Or 3 meters over multiple target. Realistically, it's about the same amount of damage. See what you think about it.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker. Should be exciting. Burn through any armor. Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Yep, we do all ourselves.
Enemies inbound.
And stay down.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
That's the thing is the game we're using.
We can use this.
Heat wave. Heat wave.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive, something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced.
They
Evolved.
feel more advanced.
They still die if you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
This will slow him down.
Next. I look at Bob then just like, ugh! Look at you, Angela or something.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Don't know why, do you take damage from that? Then say he makes really self damage. Also says she's not that heavy weapon. Cool. This is too quiet.
I am assuming direct control. Your form is fragile.
Taking heavy fire!
Neutralize Commander Shepard. I know you feel this. This form is irrelevant.
Not difficult.
If he's controlled it, it makes them stronger.
Assuming direct control. Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
No, I don't think about it. Attacks will tear us apart, you can last 2 minutes. Cool.
company. Get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably will, brother. So let's put back on that black one. Wait.
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Okay. Let me leave.
Your form is fragile. Stop, Shepard. I know you feel this.
Now they're talking about more heavy than you think. Oh man, that's one shot.
Can't last much longer!
This is a struggle version of the task, it looks like.
I'm probably gonna end it with a complete smash, see if I can extra. I walk to a sleep before I can get up.
This might be useful.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Yep, most likely cleared them out, got them all already. What's the point of this? You don't like all the area to run around. Just credits. I should give me. Don't know. I wish it was kind of like a new game plus system. If you get like so many materials like me, you get something else out of it.
This should slow him down.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Scratch one! Scratch one!
Million something happened.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Fixed.
This shell is only a vehicle.
Enemy!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Really, guys, my god, man, you're always going down!
Your form is fragile.
I think you'd be stronger than the doctor guy, you know, like the doctor guy.
Using fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely. Deploying incineration tech.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Keep the dead where they fall.
Concussive shot. Ready.
You cannot resist. Face your annihilation.
60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Yeah, try to work. Really, you just don't have any Especially right after this section.
Next.
Alright, ready, yeah. Which ain't good, Chief. Ain't good at all. I don't think it would use 2. I thought it would use 1, 2, rather than both. Does that make sense?
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Oh, there'll be more. Be a lot though. There'll be what the fuck that is.
Get that system online. A new one.
Target, what they do? Problematic.
I have control.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
That's right, you know. Maybe I'm gonna cheat for him, to be honest. Here's mine.
My attack was ineffective.
My attack was ineffective. Well, maybe you can miss.
Collector vessel is taking damage.
Oh, damn. You just shoot, say, like, rocket sign at the bomb.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was here for Cerberus. You were just a rumor. I wanted to believe you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus.
No, I don't technically work for Cerberus.
And be careful.
Actually, it's like, let's see if she keep her alive, man. Both of them.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Like, what if they're just setting up? What if they're lying to you? Yeah, sure. Of course.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Sure. Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
The Collectors, let's fight this thing.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yeah.
What's this area of the ship?
I don't know.
This allows lag-free communication.
That's all for
Logging
now.
you out, Shepard.
Yep, so now we got suddenly a fuck ton of missions that just came up. A lot.
message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss this.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh yeah, this mission as well. I think this is the DMC, this dialogue. I was gonna end it, but...
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Yeah. What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Really?
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I don't know. See that DLC that I just started there, right? They probably should have saved that for when you... I know you can do it when you complete the game in this, but they probably should have not brought it up until you completed the game.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Can we? Don't do that. That's not the DLC's real, the shadow we've got into. Okay. So we have a lot of missions, I think, on the radar now. Like a lot. Should not leave me alone.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Probe launch properly. Okay, let's see. Shall we go through Tally? We got a bunch of recruitment missions on early on. We need to rescue Dr. Shenzhen. Anything else? Yeah. So we get something to do in the castle rift. Something to do there. Got something to do there. We've actually got quite a few missions that just suddenly showed up. Or new sectors or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what this is. But yeah. Something showed up. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna end it here. I'm actually pretty tired. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple hours extra sleep before I get up. Probably not gonna get any sleep at all, to be honest. But if I can get an hour or two sleep, that'd be good. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for the full 3 hours. As I said, I wasn't entirely sure if I was gonna be streaming today. But yeah, turns out I was able to stream today, which is good. So there'll be a live stream tomorrow as well. It might be like midnight or something, to be completely honest with you, chat. I'm not entirely sure what time I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, if I had to be 100% honest with you, chat. Because my sleep schedule's completely fucked right now. It's probably going to take me a few days to at least fix it. But hopefully those guys that are coming around installing the cooker and that come around at a decent time. But I gotta wait. I think it comes around now until like midday or 1ish anyway, so I'm not gonna get a good sleep habits, unfortunately. So I'm not entirely sure what time I'll be streaming, but tomorrow will be or tonight. It'll be Godfather. It'll be Godfather 1, of course, Part 2. Then on Friday will probably be Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Though that might end up. I'm not gonna. I'm entirely sure. As I said, screws up my sleep schedule. I don't know, but next week will probably be back to normal when it comes to streaming times anyway. Hopefully, fix up my time. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully, I get a few hours sleep before I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Know me, when I know I need to get up for something, I usually go to sleep. But at least I can nap maybe for an hour or two. The ribs feel a bit better. Just don't feel well. Anyway, I will see you all next lecture. Peace out and bye.